backwards and fall down.
所以这边是我们
We again, like we always say, it's very fortunate that we have this knowledge, that we have met the spiritual master, and we have all this mercy.
所以这便是我们的地位，就是我们总是处在激情属性当中，而且随时呢都可能在堕入到愚昧属性。然而我们是鸿运当头，因为我们有了这份知识，我们也遇见了灵性导师，我们也得到了仁慈。
So these material desires, the prayers of all the pure devotees, the Dhruva, Prahlad, so many, they say, please, I don't want any material desire. Take away the material desires.
像Dhruva、Prahlad 这样纯粹奉献者，他们向主祈祷说：“请拿走我的物质欲望，我不想要物质欲望了。”
So it's the opposite of what so many people are teaching. Please magnify your material desires, concentrate, you'll get whatever you want, think big. So, but the worst painful material desires are really painful, but people think it's pleasure to think about, I'm going to get all this money, I'm going to get this car, I'm going to have I'm going to go to America and become famous or something, whatever it is. So many material desires.
而现在的教育呢，就是放大人们的物质欲望，还教人们怎么能够专注于物质欲望，而且要有野心，更大的野心。但是他们不知道物质欲望呢，实际上是给人带来痛苦的，而不是给人带来快乐。他们鼓励人们去赚钱啊，买豪车呀，去美国呀，去成名啊。
And the worst, most painful, according to the Vedas, is sex desire.
根据韦达经，最大的痛苦呢是性欲。
But the foolish people, they think that's the greatest pleasure. They're always trying to increase their sex desire.
但是愚蠢的人呢，却把这作为最大的快乐，并且想要增加他们这种快乐。
So they have so many pornography and movies and so many things, medicine, trying to increase sex desire, but actually it's the most painful thing. Devotees want to reduce it. They want to give it up.
有那么多的黄色电影啊，还有那些那个药物啊，他们想要增加他们这种性欲，但是奉献者呢是想要放弃这种欲望。
Because material desires, if we don't get them, we become angry.
因为人得不到物质欲望的满足，就会变得愤怒。
That's one of the basic teachings of Lord Buddha. If you give up these desires, because if you don't get your desire, you become angry, and angry is so terrible thing, causes so much trouble.
这是佛祖的基本的教导，叫放弃这些愿望，因为如果人不能达成自己的心愿的话，就会愤怒生气。
And if you get what you want, then we become greedy. We want more and more. Eventually, we can't get that much.
而人满足了他的心愿，他还会贪婪的渴求更多的满足。
So real intelligence means inquiring after the absolute truth and trying to understand spiritual subjects. But people think they're very intelligent to create more and more ways, more and more material desires to increase and think about how to fulfill them and how to be happy. And many people give big seminars and write books, how to get whatever you want.
真正的智者呢，就会询问绝对真理以及他们的灵性身份。然而物质主义者呢，却会创造更多的计划，制定计划或者开这些研讨班，怎么能够去扩大他们的野心。
But we see the great devotees, even if Krishna comes and tells them, I'll give you whatever you want, they say, no, I only want to remember Krishna. I only want to be with devotees. I only want to hear the holy name all the time. I don't want, they said, Prahlad said, don't offer me anything material and that I might fall down.
但是我们看到，当Prahlad主想要给予 Prahlad 这物质的祝福的时候，却被他拒绝了。他说：“我只想记住 Krishna， 我想跟封建者在一起，想要圣名。我不想要物质的这些好处，他会让我堕落的。”
So we pray to Krishna, to Lord Nrsingadev to take away the material desires. They're like demons. But not that we have no desire. We want to desire Krishna. We want to desire service.
所以我们会向主Nrsingadev祈祷，拿走我们这些物质的愿望。他们就像恶魔一样。这并不是说我们没有愿望，我们的愿望是要服务 Krishna， 我们想要 Krishna。
Like sometimes devotees will say, well, I want prema.
就像有时候奉献者说，我想要 prema 爱。
That's good, but to get to prema, we have to practice the right way.
这愿望是好的，但是呢，我们必须要正确的去练习来得到这 prema。
So prema is produced by humility.
只有通过谦卑才能产生出 prema。
When someone becomes completely humble, they can get to prema.
只有当一个人他变得全然的谦卑，才能得到 prema。
So humble means a servant of Krishna, and no false ego. So devotees pray, Krishna, please engage me in your service.
谦卑就意味着做 Krishna 的仆人，不渴望没有假我，所以奉献者会祈祷 Krishna， 请让我为你服务吧。
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And if somebody asks you, what do you want? You say, we want service. How can we serve? How can we serve devotees? Because that's one way to serve Krishna. How can we serve the Guru, especially by serving devotees?
所以当有人问，那你怎么服务呢？那他就是奉献者，他们就会渴望能够服务奉献者。因为我们服务奉献者，才能够通过服务奉献者来服务 Krishna， 尤其是通过服务奉献者来服务 Guru。
All right, so let's take the questions.
好的，那么接下来是回答问题。
Any questions coming?
Not yet, Maharaj.
Kind of really deep thinking, these verses, but that's, we need to know how we're entangled so that we
这几
can
个
pray to Krishna to help us stay out of darkness.
虽然这些诗节呢，就是特别有哲学性，但是呢，也能帮助我们了解我们到底是怎么卷入到不自然属性当中，也可以从而向 Krishna 祈祷，让 Krishna 帮助我们远离黑暗。
We want to be in the light. Wherever there's Krishna, there's light. Maya means darkness.
我们是希望能够处在光明当中，哪里有 Krishna， 哪里就有光明，而哪里有 Maya， 哪里就有黑暗。
Hare Krishna， Guru Mani Mataji， 我能问个问题吗？
请问，
Hare Krishna Gurudev， when I do my duty, so I found the business person don't like us because I said we cannot do something. So I should be continue my opening or to surrendering them because I don't want to surrounding them because they are not right. So I just hold the place, only want to do the service to Krishna because I want to do the vegetarian restaurant and but they want to do the restaurant to do the meat. So if I contend that they don't like me, so I just contend, right?
Maharaj 那边的信号掉线了。Hare Krishna， 能听见我说话吗？
Hare Krishna， 我可以听到。那我正好用中文说一下。哟，马拉吉离开了，显示他可能掉线了。我的问题刚刚是问马拉吉是，就是说，我因为是在这个在做事情，那在做事情的过程中呢，因为要跟一些商业领域的人合作打交道，那在这个合作和打交道的过程中呢，他们就非常不喜欢我。不喜欢我的原因就是觉得我比较什么规矩太多了什么的啊，就是其实就是
Okay, now I'm back. I was off for a minute, so you have to repeat.
Okay, Guru Maharaj. Because I cooperate with the business person, but they don't like me. Also, I don't like them because why? Because I want to do service, use the place to service Krishna, and let the customer coming here to eat the prasadam. But they don't want me to do the vegetarian food. They want to do the meat. So we have some problem together. So I need to continue my opening. So don't care them what they thinking, right? Or I need to.
Well, I thought you had, the way you were talking when you started out was, you can do all the vegetarian cooking, but can you have both?
I want to help both, but they don't like it. They
don't want any
thinking
vegetarian?
only eat the. Yes.
Then what's the use of it? Then you should forget it.
Okay.
You don't want to fight with them or anything, but that's what's going to happen with people like that. I don't know why Chinese are so addicted to meat. because Buddhists,
Mm.
so many Buddhists are vegetarian, and
Mm.
they think
I think the
vegetarian is
problem. I
religious,
think
right?
not religions. I think this is money's power, like you said, the Maya power, because they thinking only eat the good food. Like they thinking the meat is good food, vegetarian is not so good food. So they thinking use the good things to service the customer. It's good. So we
Well,
have the
you know,
different.
before you make a deal with someone, you should know what they want, because we kept hearing you're going to have vegetarian food and all this nice place, but you know, if you're taking money from other people, then they want to make profit, and they know if they have meat, more people will come, right?
Yeah, that's that. Yes, Maharaj. That's the
It's not
thought.
good food, it's just money. They don't care what's, they like
Yeah.
the meat also, but it's money. They think, if vegetarian, not so many people will come. Or so I
Okay.
don't. What's the use of it then? You know,
I try
it's
to
better to
find
have
some
your
the
own
people.
small things where you can do what you want.
Mm. Mm. So I try find some the other same with the Western food people together with me and let them to out. This is
What do you mean,
continue.
Western food or vegetarian food?
Vegetarian food people cooperate
Yeah.
with me together
Yeah.
and let the other partner to out.
Well, if you had both, then vegetarian people could come, but pure vegetarian people, they don't like to eat in a place where there's meat right next to them.
Yeah, I understand.
Same kitchen, it's not clean, It's very
Yes, I
difficult.
understand.
If you're going to have both, then you really should have a completely separate kitchen and separate cooks. And, there's a lot of Indian restaurants like that. They have both. But people that are really vegetarian, they don't like that. They like to go to the vegetarian. So,
Okay.
sometimes
Thank you.
trying to do something really big, and you have to, then these other people, they want to control you.
So that's why I want to ask you why the business people want to control the things, because we want to do the good things for them, but they don't accept it.
Yeah, well, that's what it's talking about here. They're so much on the mode of passion and ignorance. The meat eating thing is ignorance, but they want to make money. So they think they'll make more money by selling meat, because they want meat, and most people want meat. So that's all it is. It's the mode of passion and ignorance. You want to be the mode of goodness, but they don't want that. They can't relate to the mode of goodness. So let's leave it. You can, separately, because devotees are listening on the class. All right.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Guru Maharaj.
And, you were talking with Radhacharan about it. Radhacharan does his own thing, and it's all vegetarian, and people really like it, But he doesn't have a restaurant or anything. He just makes programs. So that seems to be working very good. And then he showed pictures of some devotee that made a really nice vegetarian restaurant, but it's his own place, So he's not partners with anyone.
Okay. I already talked to Rajram Prabhu twice or 3 times, and he will be do the program with us.
Yeah. So you have to see if these guys will let you do vegetarian separately, but it's very hard to do both,
Okay.
Because it won't be proper vegetarian if the same people are cooking in the same kitchen, and it's a bad atmosphere.
Okay. Understand, Guru Maharaj. Thank you.
The main thing is we just want, if you can get one person doing good rather than mixing up with many, it's better. So your programs, you do your own, and they're very good, and maybe not thousands of people, but maybe, better quality. All right. So let's see if there's any other questions. And we have to arrange the time for these devotees that want initiation. I've been so busy, crazy, I forget,
Yeah, I know that. Okay, no problem. I will be arrange that.
Yeah. I'm going to go into Bali, and then I'm almost in the same time, 1 hour time. No, same time zone. Makes it much easier.
Okay,
That'll
no
be
problem.
next week,
Okay. Any plan you can come into China, because we already have the meeting with the EC.
No, in the
EC
middle of March, they're supposed to open up, yeah. Soon. Not yet, though.
Okay.
Then we have to make plans because everybody can't come at the same time, So we got to make plans who's going to come when.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Guru Maharaj.
Okay. So, any more questions?
Yes, Mara. Gati Prada，深深的顶拜，敬爱的 Gurudev，感谢你，鼓励小组奉献多做服务，把服务机会让给小组成员做，这样能学 Krishna 吗？So Gati Prada Maharaj is asking if she encouraged the group members to do more service and to allow them to have more opportunity to do service. Will that please Lord Krishna?
Yes. We want to get everybody to do more service. But, chanting is service also. So we want to make sure that devotees in the group are chanting their japa and reading the books. That's the basic service. And then they can do other service nicely.
是的，就是这会学 Krishna。每个人，但是每个人都应该做服务。我们念诵也是服务，应该是确保小组的成员都念诵他们的 japa 读书，这能确保他们能做很好的服务。
Is that all right?
这个回答您满意吗？
We want ourselves to do sometimes it's not more service, but better, doing it more attentively and better consciousness. Service means voluntary. You really want to help do something. You want to serve somebody. So of course we want to serve Krishna. All right. But remember that chanting is also service. So we want to, if we're a leader or something, make sure that devotees are chanting and they have, good consciousness, and help them to make, and that they're reading the books, especially Bhagavad Gita and Krishna book.
就是如果我们不能有更多的服务，但至少能让自己做的服务质量更好，更加专注的，或者更好的知觉做服务。如果你是组长的话，你要确保组员都念诵，有很好的知觉，读书，读国家梵歌，读 Krishna 快乐泉源。
Okay, next.
Yes. Yeah, Gati Prada Maharaj said she's satisfied with the reply. No, that's the only question.
Okay, no other question today? That's amazing.
No, Maharaj.
Maybe it's good. I think that the verses today were very difficult ones, but
Yes, Maharaj.
all right. If there's no more question, we can finish. It's
如果
time anyway. Well, today we started late, but it's time to finish. So thank you very much. So yo, wrong yo, gui you, ju we de, feng sha j. So yo, wrong yo, gui you, ju we de, feng sha j. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. All right. Bye bye. All right.
Thank you, Maharaj.
Haribo.